What's up gamers, Rez here, and today we're playing Vernal Edge. Vernal Edge is an indie game, hack and slash side-scrolling action platformer, and it's currently in development. There's a free demo on itch.io, the link is in the description, and it's really good. I really like it and I want to show you why. So without further ado, let's start a new game. And I'm going to read you the dialogue. Well, we've made it, but as I predicted, we're almost completely out of fuel. Took long enough. Where's the growth catalyst? I'm not sure. It should be somewhere in that building, but perhaps it's best to... Alright, I'm going in. It's like talking to a brick wall with you. So the main character who we're controlling here, her name is Vernal. You can see she's very impulsive. Here's a combat basics tutorial. So you attack with X. Yeah, it's going to be the square button if you're using a PlayStation controller. You would jump with the bottom face button. Magic attack is the right face button. And right trigger is, which I have programmed to right trigger, is dash, left trigger is block. Alright, let's go. Beat up this dummy right here. So the whole point of this game is you're on this floating island and you're trying to basically get revenge for your father's death. Let me shut up here for a second so you listen to the awesome music. Now let's fight some skeletons with some spells. Alright. So it's a sword. Use a buzzsaw. Whoops. Use A to recover. And crack some skulls. Alright, here we go. Two more. More spells. Alright, almost done. Put in another spell, that buzzsaw, crack the skeleton skull, jump, and come on. Oh, there we are. And finish him off. Alright, let's move on to the next area. No, okay, we got another one. Alright, poise. So basically if you want to stun an enemy, you gotta knock out their poise. You charge attacks, pulse attacks, and certain spells to break an enemy's poise. So we know that we can do a charge attack like this by holding on the attack button to break an enemy's poise, and that's how you can stun them. So as you play this game, you're gonna notice, I mean it's hard to tell if you're not playing it now, but the movement is really good and it's super responsive. It reminds me a lot of Dead Cells, which is a huge compliment. Alright, let's wall jump. Oh, actually, no, I can't. Gotta hit this thing. So, there we go. And now we got another character. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see someone else here. What brings you to this ruin? I'm after the growth catalyst. Do you know where it is? I see. Do you see that door behind me? Behind it lies the growth catalyst. However, it's locked by 3 keystones located throughout this facility. Fortunately, I don't know where any of them are, but perhaps we can help each other find them. Sure. I have to make sure I get it before this guy. So you gotta find these 3 symbols to get into that door. And finding using items, yeah, this is pretty simple. You just jump up here, oops, and break it open, and we got ourselves a potion. You go down here? No, so let's keep going. Alright, movement, wall jump, fastball, slide, okay, it's pretty basic stuff. Here's your dash, air dash, block. Oh, I didn't remap block, but that's okay. This is a save point. So it's definitely a Metroidvania kind of game, but it's Metroidvania light. It's definitely more combat than it is exploration. The animation is really good. Enemies are imaginative. Get him with a charge attack. Put him out of his misery. Ah, I missed. Can't double jump over here, so let's come back over here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, we have to go up. I've been through this once before, but I don't quite remember everything. Just trying to dash over on the other side. That didn't work. Alright. Let's go back to where we came from. Over here. Now, yes. Should be able to just jump. That's right, these hooks. Jump in these nails to jump to a higher level. Dash over here. That's what we got. Junk. Garbage. This is something. Hey, what's this? Herbicide. Alright. You'll need that to kill these vines. This bottle seems to fit. Alright, now we can enter some other doors. But first, let's get on this. Oh. Let's get on this nail, and this one. Let's see what we can find over here. I love the way this game looks. It's very, I don't know, medieval-ish, cyberpunky kind of thing. Pulse. Press Y, which is the top face button, to throw out an ethereal sword. If the sword sticks in an enemy, press the button again directional to use a pulse attack, consuming your pulse meter. And then press the button again, no direction, call the sword back, and refill the pulse meter by hitting enemies. The ethereal sword is not in play. So, this. Just try it again. And let's call it back. That's rough, man. And call it back right there. So you definitely have a lot of ways to fight enemies in this game. And it's very intuitive. Like, it doesn't take long to learn how to play at all. Ooh, I'm getting killed over here. I die. And here we are. But that's okay, because we got a save point. So let's continue. We're right here. And pick up where we were left off. So once again, we got to find that herbicide. I guess this guy's gonna leave us alone. Jump on the snail. Jump here. Dash. Dash again, just for fun, and because we need to. There we go. Herbicide. All right. So what we'll do now, instead of looking for trouble, we're just gonna go down to the door that was blocked by the vine. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Right there. And we're going to save. And we're going to go to the next area. More nails. It's gray, but it's pretty here on the outside. Combinations, spells. This guy's got some poise with that blue dot above his head, so he used a pulse attack to kill it. And he's gone. Alright. Okay, now let's check our inventory to see if I have any, yeah, let's take some of this red stuff. And to do the red stuff, let's see, which, here we go. Oh man, I switched my control around. There we go. Now, hang on 1 second. I switched the controls on me. Let's see. Forget it. We'll just. Okay, I switched it again. I don't know how I did it, but first I had the D-pad controlling her movement, then I switched over to the analog stick, then I went back to the D-pad. I like the D-pad better. For a game like this, which is basically, it feels like a Super Nintendo game, I'd rather have the D-pad. Alright, some scaffolding, some more classic 16-bit style platforming, although to be fair, this looks more like a Neo Geo game. Well, now it's more like a Super Nintendo game. And we have another treasure chest. What do we have here? Mana powder. Another one of these skull bats. But we're just going to keep going up. And look who it is. I'm surprised to see you here, in all honesty. That scaffolding was practically crumbling beneath me. At any rate, the roof looks pretty unstable itself. We should be careful about how we approach it. Coward. I like Vernal. She's intense. Alright. Must be one of the keystones. Now, as soon as you do this, kind of mini boss fight starts. I think this is where I died in my first playthrough, so let's see if I can get through this. I'm not doing all that well. So that's one, but more will show up. And you can knock him into the sides here, do more damage. And yeah, I'm gonna cheese him. I'm not gonna let him get up. Old school game demands old school rules. Come on. Ah! My cheese game is not up to snuff. There we go. Knock his poise down. Keep bouncing him off the wall. Some Mega Man style dash timing. There we go. Come on. Oof, that was close. I'm trying to think of which old school game this reminds me of, but I don't remember really playing any hack and slash games when I was a kid. Not really like this. Alright, we're saved. We opened one of them. Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to call it right here because I just want to give you a short demo of how the game is. And just go and check it out. It's really good. It's fun to play. It's super responsive. Again, it's still in development, so go help out the developer. Check out their Kickstarter page. And I'll see you next time. Until then, Rez out.